Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Overlord Season 3, Episode 8. Holy crap, the last episode was a lot of death and just kind of turning the tone between very nice and wholesome-ish. I guess the ish is as much as you can get in this show, to just full-on slaughter fest. Baiting these guys to go get gold and go get treasure just to experiment and test things on them. And now the only people that are left are that group, the ones they gave us, you know, a little bit of how they acted. We saw the girl and her problems. We saw like the relationships between them. Now they have to fight AINZ, and it really is a bit sad because compared to the other guys where it wasn't as bad because we didn't know them at all, and some of them were pretty bad in general, just the way they were acting, so it didn't feel as bad for them to die. So we were rooting more, at least for me. I was rooting for AINZ. I've done that many times, but there are other perspectives, especially with like the lizard men and stuff, where you get to know them better. It's easier to kind of turn to the other side and be like, okay, I kind of get where they're coming from. And that's a very similar feeling I feel for these four people. So I'm a bit scared for them. I'm not gonna lie, a bit scared for them. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon if you want to see episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. Definitely check it out if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. And let's go ahead and start. They are forced into this. He looks like a playboy like that. With Albedo with him? Makes sense. That's the way I want AINZ to look all the time. You needed money, but it's kind of for good reasons. In a normal circumstance, he's the evil one. He's the villain. Technically, AINZ is the villain. See, a lot of them use that as a way of getting themselves out of things. Oof. That's why he okay. That's not gonna work. He's just buying himself time. Yeah, you said the wrong thing. I think he truly is pissed off. Why? It's like now he's forced to have to kill them. They are a little bit different than the other people they killed, though. This is a cool look, though. They have pretty good teamwork, though. You gotta give them that. And he's got to look up, you know, like what he's seeing when it comes to that. He looks so cool doing this, though. He's putting himself at a disadvantage. Oh yeah, she can read stuff. What did he do? Okay, that's just plain mean. So he was hiding it or something? Holy fuck. Because they wouldn't have gone in there if she could have been able to tell it, huh? He just wants to touch you. Stand still. When did death touches ever do anything but innocent things? Wow, AINZ is not holding back anymore. Even the way he's talking to them. Exactly! It's cheating! It's hacks! I don't know why, but I want them. I really don't want them to die. I'm sure you've met enough girls, AINZ, that are like that. Oh no! Oh no! He could fight himself the way he has it set up. Yeah, they cared about each other. That's the difference. Don't break up the wholesome gang. These are the words when someone's about to die. This is normally what would happen to like the good guys in anime. Instead, we're half rooting for AINZ. Would something like that make him not hurt her? He has feelings regardless if they're freaking repressed by that stupid thing. Okay, never mind. He doesn't give a fuck. AINZ is in I don't give a fuck mode. He's going 100% villain mode here. I mean, kind of already knew that, but to this extent is... It's a bit freaky. Oh, no! That's a game of tag you never want to play. Of course he does. You get to have a lot of fun. This is the main character we never knew we needed. It's all to get to level 1,000,000. Well, of course. Get everybody else in this group, right? Life isn't fair sometimes. She can... Oh! Oh god! Oh god! What the fuck, AINZ? What the fuck? What? Wait, what? Oh god! What the fuck is this world? This ain't Sword Art Online. This is not fucking wholesome. You don't get a fucking happy ending. Wow. Why are they doing this to us? Who are you supposed to root for? Now what are they gonna do knowing that? What? The fuck? AINZ is not sitting around anymore. He means business. What? 100% evil mode. They fucked up. Oh my god, I feel so bad for that girl. Let's just straight up say I couldn't, it took a second to process what they actually did to that girl. Took her voice, like I thought AINZ was gonna spare her. I really thought so, because he's done, we've seen him have some type of emotions. We've seen him be lenient. I did not think it would go this dark, this fast. Holy shit. This is the villain that people would see him as an undead. He's playing that fucking role perfectly. Holy hell. They took her voice, took her, like, completely split her body parts between everybody, and they made good use of her. And then they, you know, killed the other people, they're experimenting with the other people. AINZ has gone full on. I mean, we already know he's a villain, but holy shit, I couldn't help but feel bad. It almost turned me to the sense of feeling worse for them than rooting for AINZ in that moment. I was having a really hard time, even though it's like, I love that how different this show is. You'd never see a main character do this, ever. You'd never see a main character be the fucking villain to this extent. Like, to the way they do it. Now that I'm thinking, there might be some instances where a main character has played the villain, but in this sense, in the way how powerful the guy is, for one, but just the way everything is setting up, it's such a unique concept. And he has people that he looked up to in morals and stuff too, but him full on going where he doesn't give a shit. And I know part of it was, you know, it was like he was trying to look for the reasons they were doing things. And because, like, the other guys, he didn't even spare because they went there for money, right? Greed. He just didn't give a shit. It has to do with his group. It was like they were, I see why he got mad. You know, it was like they were disrespecting AINZ Algun. Like, they were disrespecting everybody by doing that. And that's his justification to do everything. But man, that's a villain. And that's a straight up villain boss move right there. I didn't think it was going to get that dark. I didn't. And now him going after them, telling somebody to go over there to apologize. Where do you go from here? I know, like, he's talked to everybody. They have a plan set up on how to do everything to some extent, but where do you go now? You've put up this fear between people. You have like a hero, and it was kind of sad for them. We have somebody that we know, and Bill, you know, everything's gonna be okay. He'll get you. He's an Adamite, he's that class. Everything's gonna be fine. And right when they said that, I don't know about you guys, but my heart sunk a little bit, because the person it's just, they got double played. It's like everybody in this freaking show gets double played, because the hero that they're building up, and AINZ is just 1,000 steps ahead of these guys. The hero everyone's rooting for, and now that they're like this up-and-comer guy, is AINZ. So the guy they're hoping that's going to come save them or beat him, it's so sad. There's no bright spot for them. There was no, I'm going to wait for Goku or any of that bullshit. Like, it was just, you're fucked. You're fucked. There's no Goku. This is Krillin if Krillin didn't have Goku. If Krillin never had Goku to come save the day, and he was just screaming, I'm gonna wait for Goku. Oh my god, I'm gonna wait for Goku. Where's Goku at? And then he just gets slaughtered. All these guys are just a bunch of Krillins. They're hoping for somebody that's never gonna show up now. Oh my god, that would have been a totally different show. But I can't believe it goes to this extent. I'm still pumped up about it. I'm like, my blood is pumping. Oh my god. Okay, let me calm down for a second. I feel bad for them, but I'm kind of excited to see where it goes from here. I am very excited to see what AINZ's full-on plans to this point. Like, what are they going to do now? And yeah, I think it's just going to get crazier from here. We still have a few more episodes of the season. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see uncut reactions or early releases. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.